lucky bunch you are. Yeah, you are. Look, I learned something about male logic today. And I thought you might, those of you that are here that, struggling to comprehend the male logic, this might be helpful for you. I found it quite fascinating. And it was this woman that she said to her husband, he was going to the supermarket, look, could you get, please, a carton of milk? And if there are any eggs there, can you get 6? Sounds pretty simple. Got to keep guys are single focused, they don't multitask like women do the same. So she kept it pretty simple. And when he came home, he had 6 cartons of milk. And she said, why did you have 6 cartons? Why did you bring home 6 cartons of milk? And he said, because there are eggs there. See, all the guys are laughing. I know, it's tragic, I know, but there we are. He's a smart man. I'm not sure his wife thought that. The mystery of male logic, it's just sometimes it's just beyond me, but that's all right. I'm sure it goes both ways. Last time I preached Isaiah 61, and we talked about how the Lord exchanges for our brokenheartedness joy. And those of you that heard me preach will know, remember Shirley. Shirley, are you here tonight at all? No, she's not. I mean, she came aboard a testimony. She's just a widow of just 3 months. And she'd been a month into her husband dying unexpectedly. And God had said to her, you need to put aside your widow's garments. And so she shared, how she struggled with that and then yielded to what the Lord wanted to say. And she was just she just carries joy. It's just unbelievable. You look at her and think, are you really just been widowed for, 3 months? It's just unbelievable. She is a very exciting woman. She just loves God with a passion, and she has known that He has upgraded her grave clothes, if you like, her garments of mourning for a garment of joy, and her life just radiates it. And so she said that. Now I'm not going to repeat that, but there were 2 parts to that sermon. And that because Shirley just really shared her story, and everybody was going, wow, can that really be true? Because it's just so abnormal, and it has to be supernatural. And I thought, I'm not going to do the rest of my sermon because it just doesn't work. So tonight I want to do the second half, and it's about you have a daddy that likes to take revenge. And all the guys go, how many of you like getting revenge? Maybe I shouldn't ask for a show of hands because, the thinkers amongst us don't like to show that they're getting revenge because they want to look really good and not for people to know that they're getting. But I'm going to talk tonight about that, just how God shows revenge. The context of this was Isaiah 61 was the Israelites were in captivity. They were in Babylon. They'd been there for 70 years, and they were captives. They could still go and live their normal lives, but they were a nation under bondage. And then Isaiah comes and declares the release from their captivity. And that's the context of it. But before we do, Josh, please, if you would just show that clip. There's a very interesting thing about how most people view revenge. You want to click your neighbour's hand.